Well, good morning from SDG Replays and the Bunker Boxing League 32-man double elimination tournament. We've been so far going into our tournament. We are now into the 8-seeded tournament match, which will see the number 8 seed against the number 25 seed. The number 8 seed is Sonny Liston, who was 54-0 in his boxing career with 39 knockouts. The famous fight between him and Ali, the two matches between him and Ali that Ali won. Sonny Liston is a power puncher. He has a 6 rating in his power punching, and when his opponent is hurt, it goes to 10. So he's very good with his knockdown power. His chin knockdown rating is a 2, so he doesn't knock down very easily. Either he's, when hurt, 2 to 5, he will go down. His chin KO rating is a 3, a little higher than some, but his will rating is a 5, cut a 4, and he does not foul. The one thing about Liston is he likes to get the match over quickly, so his stamina is not great. It's a 60, but he does have the closer trait, which is he's a great finisher. You're going to add 1 to the opponent's will rating, and if the opponent is tired, you add 3. So that can be significant in the latter rounds. Also, his punching range on the inside, from 0 to 55 on the inside, he lands punches. On the outside, he's 0 to 48, so he's more proficient on the inside, and that is the number 8 seed, Sonny Liston. Coming in at number 25, the number 25 seed, that would be Deontay Wilder. He is excuse me, I need to look something on my tablet here for just a second. All right. Deontay Wilder is currently 42-1-1. I don't know if that's when these cards were made. He was 42-1-1. He is a power puncher as well. He is a 6 as well as Liston, but when his opponent is hurt, it's an 8, where Liston's is a 10. He also is a 2 and 5 on his chin knockdown, almost identical with Liston. His stamina is a little greater at 70. Neither one of them have great stamina. He is he has the Iceman trait, which means he has one-shot power. So you add 1 + 1 to the opponent's chin KO rating. So Liston's KO rating is going to go from a 3 to a 4. His punching range is not as good as Liston's. He's a 0 to 38 on the inside, so he does not want to get on the inside. He wants to punch from the outside. He's slightly better on the outside than Liston, a 0 to 50, where Liston is 0 to 48. So Wilder will want to punch from the outside, while Liston will punch from the inside. In this match, in this bout, we will have Davy Pearl being our ref. Davy Pearl is tough on foul, so there's going to be a +1 on the foul ratings. So that means both Liston and Wilder will go to a 4 on their foul ratings. He's normal on stoppages, so it'll be normal stoppages. Our judges for this bout are Frank Lombardi, Larry Rosadilla, and Louis Moret, and we will judge according to their cards. So that is all the info we need to get into this number 8 seed, number 25 seed bout in our double elimination tournament. I would say I hope our bouts go a little longer than my last two, and my last two have been, interestingly enough, big upsets, as we saw Jack Johnson being upset, as well as Rocky Marciano. So going into the losers bracket. So now we will be starting this bout. Let's get into the bout. First round of a 10-round bout between Sonny Liston and Deontay Wilder. And the bell rings as they move out to the center of the ring. 2 on the outside for Liston, 2 on the inside. Liston, since he's the higher seed, will have momentum. So we will be going from the outside, toe to toe. Liston from the outside is a 34 from the outside. That is 3 punches landed, and he is within his power range. So it will be a chin check on Deontay Wilder right off the bat. Liston comes out firing and banging hard with Wilder. That's a 70 on the outside, and he misses. Here we go. Chin check Deontay Wilder, and it is a 2. It is a 2 on Deontay Wilder. He goes down with the first encounter with Sonny Liston, and Deontay Wilder hits the mat. KO check for Deontay Wilder. And is this going to be another big upset? No, he gets up. It is an 8. He will get up, but going into this next segment, Sonny Liston will be unopposed. As he rolls a 4, he's going to go to work on the inside. That's a 44 on the inside, and it is another power check, 44 on the inside. That's 2 more punches landed and another chin check. Well, let's get the defensive roll first. He does not. Chin check again for Deontay Wilder. Since it's only 2 punches landed, it will not be a will check, but there will be a chin check. And he is stunned. He is stunned. He is still stunned. So we will go into this next segment with Deontay Wilder still reeling and rocking. So Liston will be unopposed again. And that's from the outside for Liston, as Wilder is just looking to make it out of this round. That's a 46 on the inside. That's 2 punches landed, and it will be a cut check for first a defensive check and then a cut check. He does not block any, and he is not cut. As he survives that little onslaught, we go to the minute 40 mark, and Deontay Wilder is rocking and reeling from this onslaught from Sonny Liston. It's 1s and 1s. This is going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Sonny Liston will go first. Wrong die. 48, so first time he's not through a power punch. 48 from the inside. Is 2 more punches landed by Liston. Wilder will finally get to throw a punch in this match, and he throws well. That is a 16 on the inside, and that is a 7. That is not a 1. 17 on the inside. That's 3 punches landed for Wilder as he gets, finally, it seems like he gets off his stool to fight in this fight. As we go to the minute 20 mark, Wilder will take control this segment. He goes on the offensive from the inside. That's a 65 from the inside. That will be a miss. Counter check for Sonny Liston, and he does not counter as we go to the minute mark. Sonny Liston still in control. 2 on the inside, 1 on the outside. Liston will fire away from the inside. He gets in, he leans his head on Wilder's shoulder, and he wants to bang away. That's a 48 on the inside. That's 2 more punches landed and another chin check for Deontay Wilder. First, his defensive check, and he does not take away any. And now his chin check, and it is a 2. He goes down again here in the first round. Wilder goes down again. KO check, and he gets up, but he is again hurt and stunned as we go into this 42nd. There will be, he'll go unopposed, throwing from the outside, and it will be another 43 from the outside. 2 punches landed, and this will be first a chin check, and then a wheel check for Deontay Wilder. He is not knocked down, but will he get up? And his will rating is 6 because of the closer for Liston, and he survives as we go to the 22nd mark. It has been a brutal start for Deontay Wilder. Wilder will go on the offensive from the outside, looking to close out this round and hopefully maybe knock Liston down. It's 24, and it will be a chin check for Sonny Liston. 24 from the inside. From the outside, excuse me. 24 from the outside is 3 punches landed, and defensive check for Sonny Liston. He takes them all. Now chin check for Liston, who is a 2, and that will end our round. And a big, huge round for Sonny Liston as he knocks down Deontay twice in that round. It will be easy scoring in that round because being knocked down twice, it'll be 10-8 rounds all around. Liston with 13 punches landed that round to Wilder's 6. And we'll score this round quickly. And we will go on to the second round. Round number 2, we'll see Sonny Liston with momentum. As we go into round number 2, the bell rings. They come out, they meet in the center of the ring, and it will be a toe-to-toe action on the inside with Sonny Liston leading off. It's 81 on the inside. He misses. Wilder looking to get back in this fight. He does. 23 on the inside. That's 3 punches landed by Wilder as he takes momentum from Sonny Liston. Boxcars, that will be a toe-to-toe from the outside with Deontay Wilder leading off. He throws a 90 from the outside. 90 from the outside, he misses. If he would have landed, there would have been a cut check for Sonny Liston, but he missed, and it'll be a 31 from the outside for Sonny Liston, which is 3 punches landed. He takes back momentum as we go to the 220 mark. Both men coming out firing away here in the second round. 2 on the outside for Sonny Liston. He will take control from the outside as he goes on the offensive. It is a 3-0 from the outside. That's a 7 on my die. 30 from the outside is 3 more punches landed. Defensive check for our challenger, and he takes all 3 punches as we go to the 2-minute mark of the second round. 6 and 5. That's Wilder taking control, going on the offensive from the outside. He rolls low. That's 0-2 from the outside. That will be 5 punches landed for Deontay Wilder, who's looking to get back in this fight. Defensive check, and that's an 8. And he will take all 5 punches as we go to the minute 40 mark. And Wilder with momentum. It's 2 on the inside, none on the inside, so that will have Sonny Liston going from the outside. Going from the inside, that's 0-8 from the inside for Sonny Liston. That is 4 punches landed by Liston as he takes back momentum as we go to the minute 20 mark here of the second round. And Deontay Wilder seems to be finally woke up and getting into this bout. It's going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside as Sonny Liston fires away first. That's a 14 from the inside and a 7 on my die. That's 14 from the inside. 4 more punches landed by Sonny Liston as Wilder looks to answer back. He rolls a 95 from the inside. 95 from the inside, and that is a punch landed, but there will be a foul check, and with that, his foul range will be a 4. He does foul, and that foul is a low blow, so there'll be a low blow warning from Davy Pearl for Deontay Wilder. As we go to the minute mark with Sonny Liston still having momentum, deuces, and that will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. He rolls a 56 from the outside. That will be a miss, counter opportunity for Wilder. He does not counter as we go to the 42nd mark. We're going toe-to-toe from the outside with Sonny Liston leading off. He walks up and he fires away, and he's throwing hard because it's a 25 from the outside, which is 3 punches landed, but there will be another chin check for Deontay Wilder, but we'll let him throw first. That's a 31 from the inside for Deontay Wilder. Outside. That's 3 punches landed for Wilder. Now, again, a chin check for Deontay Wilder, and he takes all those blows this time as we go to the last segment, the last 20 seconds of this round, with Liston still with momentum. And we are going to be throwing again from the outside, toe-to-toe, both men banging away here as we close out this match. It's a 78 from the outside. That's a miss for Liston as Wilder looks to close this out with a 33 from the outside. That's 3 punches landed and a much better round for Deontay Wilder this time around, as both men landed freely in that last round. Not a whole lot of defense in that last round. As we go to the scorecard in that round, there was 16 punches landed by Sonny Liston and 15 for Wilder. Much better round for Wilder, as we only have a 1-punch differential, so it'll be interesting how the judges call this second round. First judge, Frank Lombardi. And he writes down his score. Larry Rosadilla. Where are you, Larry? There you are. Okay. Interesting score from Rosadilla and Louis Moret. Very close round that time, and judge show by our judges as we go to the third round of this 10-round bout to continue and not get in the loser's bracket in this double elimination tournament as we start out round number 3. Double fours. That will be Sonny Liston going on the offensive from the inside. He rolls a 99. This will be our first time to our event chart. The event chart, and that is a 7 on the event chart. We're going to the rare event chart. What will this have us seeing? 15 on the rare event chart. And this is Liston throwing. Fighter scores 3 punches, breaks opponent's jaw, -1 to all of the opponent's ring general ratings, rest of fight. This is a harsh blow to Deontay Wilder. He is going to be fighting the rest of this bout with a broken jaw and all his ring general stars going down by 1. He will very rarely be on the offensive. So this is a rough blow to Deontay Wilder as we're early in this round. And I do need to let Wilder retaliate. And that's 0-6 on the outside for him. And that's 4 punches landed, but he is hurting. His jaw is broke, and he has to fight the rest of this fight. That's 2 on the inside and 1 on the inside. So that we saw that affected immediately Liston going on the offensive from the inside. That's a 97 from the inside. And that's 1 punch landed with a chance for a foul. His foul rating is a 4, and he does not foul. He lands the punch. He gets away with it as we go to the 220 mark. And Deontay Wilder will throw, but it's going to be a toe-to-toe from the outside. 37 for Sonny Liston from the outside. 2 punches landed, and it will be another chin check on Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's response, and he does fire back a 60. He misses. Chin check for Deontay Wilder, and he goes down once more. He goes down in round number 3. Chin check, and he survives, but he will go into this next segment unopposed. Sonny Liston, and he will be going from the outside. 61 from the outside, and he misses. Counter check, and he does not counter, but luckily Wilder makes it out. Makes it out of that segment into the next. And here we go. 2 and a 3. Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. That's double zeros from the outside. That's 5 punches landed by Sonny Liston. Defensive check. He takes them all as we go to the minute mark. And Sonny Liston on the offensive again from the outside. That's an 84 from the outside. That's a clinch as we go to the 42nd mark. Deontay Wilder trying to get out of the round. And this is going to be a toe-to-toe from the outside. Liston goes first. It's an 06 from the outside. That's 4 punches landed. That is, again, a 7. And Wilder looks to retaliate. 63 from the outside. He misses as we go to the 22nd mark. 22nd mark. Whoops, let's roll these first. And Sonny Liston again firing away from the outside on the offensive. That's a 39, and there will be another power check from the outside. 39 is 2 punches landed. Defensive check. He takes them all. Chin check, and he makes it out of this round. And he was brutally beaten this last round. And let me see what I got going on here. Excuse me, I've had a hang up in my camera. We can correct that pretty quickly, I hope. There we go. Sorry for that little technical mix-up. All right. That was a devastating round for Deontay Wilder as his jaw was broke and he was knocked down again. I got to record Wilder's knockdowns. Knocked down twice in the first, then knocked down plus jaw broken. Broken here in the third. He has taken a beating so far. Sonny Liston has been bringing the leather to Deontay Wilder. Liston again landing 17 punches to Wilder's 3. Devastating round. The judges bring their scores. As we go to round number 4. A fight so far being dominated by Sonny Liston over the so far overmatched Deontay Wilder. He is being subject to the power of Sonny Liston. As we go into round 4, can Deontay Wilder get out of this round? And I'm dropping die. Here we go. Round 1, the bell rings. Deontay Wilder walks out cautiously, wanting to stay on the outside, stay away from the power of Sonny Liston. And they will be going from the outside, but it will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. 63 from the outside. That is a miss with a counter opportunity for Deontay Wilder. And he does counter. That is 2 hooks landed, 2 hooks to the body from Deontay Wilder, and he takes over momentum in this fight. But Sonny Liston snatches it right back as he throws a 13 from the inside with another chin check. That's 4 punches landed. Defensive check for Deontay Wilder. He takes him off. Chin check for Deontay Wilder, and he shrugs that one off this time. As we go to the 2:20 mark. No, that would be the 2-minute mark. Huh? We did have 2 exchanges. It's one on the inside. Sonny Liston again on the offensive from inside. He's taken almost all the offensive because of that broken jaw from the inside. That is 2 more punches landed. Defensive check. He takes both punches as we go to the 2-minute mark here in the 4th round. 5-5. That will be a toe-to-toe from the outside. Sonny Liston throws first. That's a 67 from the outside. That is a miss. This is Wilder's opportunity to get back in this bout. He throws and he throws hard. That's an 0-3 with 5 punches landed and a chin check on Sonny Liston. And Sonny Liston goes down here in the 4th round. Sonny Liston is down, and now the KO check on Sonny Liston, and he gets back up, but we will go into this minute 40 with Deontay Wilder throwing from the outside unopposed. He throws a 36 from the outside. That's 2 more punches landed. Missed the will check, but there is a cut check, and Sonny Liston cuts it a 4, and he does not cut as we go into the minute 20 with Wilder taking over in this round. And Sonny Liston will go on the offensive from the outside to try to take back this round and see if he can get Wilder off his feet. and he has a chance. It's a 25 from the outside. That's 3 punches landed, and there will be a chin check after the defensive check. He takes both punches, the defensive check, the chin check, and he takes those punches as we go to the minute mark with momentum by Sonny Liston. And Deontay Wilder will be on the offensive at the minute mark. He throws a 57 from the outside, 57 from the outside. He misses. Counter check for Sonny Liston. He does not counter back. As we go to the 42nd mark, Sonny Liston will be going on the offensive from the inside where he likes to be. That's a 55 from the inside, and that's just within his range. 2 punches landed, defensive check, and he takes them both. We go to the last 20 seconds. It will be Sonny Liston from the outside going on the offensive. It's a 33 from the outside. That's 3 more punches landed as the bell rings. And a great comeback round for Deontay Wilder as he dropped Sonny Liston here in the 4th. Still a lot of punches landed by Liston, but the big power punch got through for Deontay Wilder as he went to the mat here in the 4th. Sonny Liston being knocked down, but landing tons of punches here again. 14 to 9 punches landed. But there was a knockdown in that round. Which tightened this bout up a little bit. Was looking like a runaway for Sonny Liston. But now things got just a little bit more interesting. He's still leading the fight, but things tightened up just a bit now as we go to round number 5 here in this 10-round bout. And away we go. Round number 5. Sees Wilder with momentum as we start out this round number 5. But Liston snatches that back away as he goes on the offensive from the inside. 84 from the inside. That will be a clinch as we go to the 240. 2 and a 1. Again, Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside this time. That's double zeros from the outside. That will be 5 punches landed and a defensive check, 3. And Wilder will add 1 more to that, so that's 6 punches landed as we go to the 220 mark with Sonny Liston with momentum, and he keeps that momentum as he's on the offensive from the inside. That's a 28 from the inside. That's 3 more punches landed. Defensive check for Wilder, and he just misses adding another one. So we'll go to the 2-minute mark. And it's going to be Liston again, throwing from the inside. It's a 68 from the inside. He will miss, counter opportunity for Wilder. And he does counter with two quick hooks to the body, taking back momentum as we go to the 140 mark. Boxcars, Sonny Liston will be going on the offensive from the outside. That's a 41 from the outside. Two punches landed. There will be a chin check for Deontay Wilder as he defends those. He takes both punches. Now the chin check. And it is a 4. And that will have him stunned and hurt as we go into this next segment. He is that right? Yeah, he is hurt. So it will be Liston going again from the inside. 33 on the inside. That's 3 punches landed. There will defensive check. He takes all 3. Will check for Deontay Wilder here in the 5th. And he continues on. He's good to fight at the minute mark. That will be Liston throwing from the outside. 89 from the outside is a clinch. No, that is a miss with the opportunity for a counter. And he does not counter as we go to the 42nd mark with Liston with momentum. And he will go again on the offensive from the inside. 28 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed. And we got to do a defensive check. He takes all 3, and now a will check because he has been outpunched 17-2. There's 15 differential. The ref steps in. Deontay's will is a 5. If it's 5 or less, this match is over. And he keeps going. He looks at the judge and says, I'm ready to fight some more. And this time we'll be going a toe-to-toe from outside to close out this round. Leading off, 39 from the outside, Sonny Liston. That's 3 more punches landed with a chance for a cut for Deontay Wilder. Wilder throws back. That's a 96 from the outside. That's a punch landed with a check for a foul. So first the cut check. Wilder cuts at 4. He does not cut. Now the foul check. And he does foul. And the foul is a low blow. So low blow warning for Deontay Wilder. A dominant round this round by Sonny Liston as that broken jaw continues to raise its head here in this match. The punching differential is just getting way out of hand. That was 20 punches landed to 3 for Wilder. As he's 3 punches away from being fatigued. That was a huge round for Sonny Liston as he's simply outboxing Deontay Wilder. As we go into round 6, can Deontay Wilder continue in this fight? Or will he be stopped by the hard-hitting Sonny Liston? Round number 6. The bell rings. They meet in the middle. It's going to be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the inside. That's a third 39 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed with another chin check, but first a defensive check. He takes all, chin check, and it is a 5, and he will be hurt going into this next segment. He will be unopposed. Liston has been banging away anyhow. That's on the inside. That's a 99. Again, we'll go to, can't go rare event, but we will go to roll again and see a 10. Caution to the wind, +2 power, +3 to own chin KO, +2 to opponent's chin KO rest of the round. So they are tagging away. That's going to add 8 and 12 to the power, and 8 and 10. Doesn't look good for Deontay Wilder, because he is more than likely not going to get the opportunity but to counter as Sonny Liston goes on the offensive from the outside. And that's an 11 from the outside. That's 4 more punches landed. And it will be another chin check for Deontay Wilder. He takes them both. And now we will add +2, +3, no, +2 the opponent's chin KO rating, which will be a 6. But first, let's see if he gets knocked down. And it is a 6, and he does not. As we go on to the next segment, but they will be throwing hard the rest of this round. 5 and a 4, toe-to-toe from the outside. This could get interesting. It's a 72 from the outside. That's a miss. Here's Wilder's opportunity. He throws a 19, but nowhere near his power rate. 19 from the outside for Wilder. His 3 punches landed as he's trying to get back in this fight. He takes the momentum. I think he will not have it long as Sonny Liston goes on the offensive from the inside. It's an 88 from the inside, and that is a clinch as we go to the minute 40. Again, here we go. Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. That's an 0-2 from the outside. That will be 5 punches landed with a defensive check. He takes all 5. Now a cut check, and he cuts it a 4. That is a 10. He does not cut as we go to the minute 20 mark with Sonny Liston going on the offensive from the inside. And if anybody misses it, Deontay Wilder's got a broken jaw, so it's a -1 to all his ring stars. So inside on the offensive, it's 81 on the inside. That's a miss. Wilder will look to counter. It's a 97 counter. That is a punch landed, but will it be a foul? It is not a foul. Minute mark with Wilder taking back. But again, Sonny Liston will be going on the offensive from the inside. 79 from the inside. That's a miss with another counter opportunity for but Wilder misses as we go to the 42nd mark. Here in round number 6. And again, Liston will go on the offensive from the inside. And that's an 80 from the inside. He misses. Counter opportunity again for Deontay Wilder. And he does. It's a 14 from the inside. 3 punches landed. Wilder's countered well in this last round. And we will be going toe-to-toe from the inside. 08 from the inside with Wilder leading off. That's 4 more punches landed by Wilder. Let's see what Sonny Liston will do to end this round. That's a 31 from the inside for Liston. That's 3 punches landed, and there will be another chin check for Deontay Wilder. Chin check. And that ends the round. Much better round from Deontay Wilder in round number 6 as he's trying to get back in this bout. But is it too little, too late? Or is there anything he can do with that broken jaw? But this round, there was 15 punches landed by Liston, while Wilder landed 11. So just a 4-punch differential this time. Let's see how our judges will judge this round with just a 4-punch differential. Judge Frank Lombardi. All right. He judges the round. Larry Rosadilla. All right. Interesting scoring from Rosadilla. And Judge Louis Moret. And the judges have tallied their scores as we look to go back and get into round number 7. Round number 7. Here we go. We will have, with momentum, I get rested with Deontay Wilder as we start out this round, which Sonny Liston quickly takes back as he goes on the offensive from the outside. He throws a 64 from the outside. That will be a miss with a counter opportunity, and he does not counter as we go to the 240 mark. And that will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the inside. That's a 13 from the inside. That's 4 punches landed. Defensive check. He takes all 4. Now a cut check. He cuts it 4 or under, and it is a 2, so he is cut. And it will be a cut right eye. Deontay Wilder has took a left to the body and a couple rights, and then a left to the face that has cut his left eye. Or was that right eye? Excuse me, cut his right eye here in the 7th inning. 7th round. Deontay Wilder is taking a beating in this bout, being outboxed by Sonny Liston. As we go back, 2:20 to go in the round. Deuces, that will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. 78 from the outside is a miss. Counter out opportunity 70, and he misses as we go to the 2-minute mark. Whoops, wrong dice. That will be Sonny Liston going on the offensive from the inside. That's a 46 from the inside. That is 2 punches landed. Defensive check and then another chin check. That's 19. He takes them both. Chin check is a 6, and that's just right outside of his knockdown rating and being hurt. So we go to the minute 40 mark as he takes those punches and says, I am ready for more. It will be Sonny Liston going on the offensive from the outside. This is a 63 from the outside. He misses. And here we go. Counter is a 10. From the outside. That will be 4 punches landed. Good retaliation by Deontay Wilder as we go to the minute 20 mark. And there will be a cut check. And he just misses being cut. The minute 20 mark. Threes, that will be toe-to-toe from the inside with Wilder leading off. That's 19 from the inside with a cut check. That will be 3 punches landed. Now, what will Sonny Liston do in response? He throws a 40 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed. Now the cut check for Sonny Liston. And he does cut. And he has a cut left cheek. So both men doing damage here in this 7th round. Sonny Liston, cut left cheek. As we continue on to the minute mark here in this round. Here we go. Sonny Liston will be on the offensive from the outside. He throws a 61 from the outside. He misses. Counter opportunity. And it is a 0-0. 5 punches landed. And there will be a chin check for our leader, Sonny Liston. And he takes those punches and says, bring it on. As we go to the 42nd mark, he said, you don't have anything for me. And he goes back on the offensive from the outside. And that's a 43 from the outside. That's 2 more punches landed. Defensive check is a 4, and that adds 1 more. And plus now another cut check, and he does not cut as we go to the 22nd mark. And Sonny Liston will again go on the offensive from the inside. It's a 91 from the inside. And that's a clinch to end the round. Ding, ding. And that was an evenly fought round with a cut being seen by Deontay Wilder. As we go to the score sheet, we have an even scoring round this time as both have landed. But we do have Deontay Wilder fatigued. And I don't know if I scored it accordingly, but I don't think anything I had really would have been affected by it. But he will be fatigued going into the next round. Judges' scores. All right. Frank Lombardi enters his score. Now Larry Rosadilla. All right. And Louis Moret. Very close scoring that round. As we go to round number 8 in this 10-round tournament bout to see who will continue on in the winner's bracket and who will drop down into the loser's bracket as we go into round number 8. We do have a fatigued Deontay Wilder, so we'll be reading from his fatigue column. Sonny Liston will be leading off on the offensive from the outside. It's a 78 from the outside. That is a miss. Counter opportunity for Wilder. That's a 51. And that is just outside. He just missed the opportunity for a knockdown, a possible knockdown. And again, Sonny Liston will go from the inside on the offensive. And that is a 15 on the inside for Sonny Liston. That is 4 punches landed, defensive check, and then a cut check. He does take back one of those, and cut check. He does not cut as we go to the 220 mark. Here in the 8th round, Sonny Liston will again go on the offensive from the inside. It's a 30 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed, defensive check, and he takes all 3. We go to the 2-minute mark. Deuces, that will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. He throws an 84 from the outside. That's a miss. Counter opportunity. 27 with a chance for a knockdown on the outside. That's 3 punches landed. Chin check for Sonny Liston. And he takes them and just laughs. Said, "You don't have any power for me anymore." As we go to the minute 40 mark. That will be a toe-to-toe on the inside. Wilder leading off, 77 from the inside. That is a miss. He could have had another chance for a knockdown, but Liston now firing back. That's a 76 for him. That is miss as well as we go to the minute 20 mark. This being a much slower 8th round, each filling the other out. This is going to be from the inside, offensive Sonny Liston. That's a 20 from the inside. That is 4 more punches landed as we go to the minute mark. Check for, he does take back one of those punches. Oh, excuse me, he adds one. Not so fortunate. The minute mark, see Sonny Liston going on the offensive from the outside once more. 42 from the outside is 2 punches landed, counter check. He adds another, and now a cut check, and he does not cut as we go to the 42nd mark. A round that's being dominated once again by Sonny Liston with that broke jaw. He just cannot go on the offensive. And it will be Sonny Liston on the offensive from the outside. 25 from the outside is 3 more punches landed. Defensive check. And he adds one more, which brings us to the 15-punch differential. That is going to bring about a will check for Deontay Wilder, and he is fatigued, so his will check is an 8. Anything 8 and under in this bout is over, And it is a 2, and that ends our fight. A TKO here in the 8th round as Sonny Liston just continued to pound away on Deontay Wilder with a cut face and a broken jaw. And the ref steps in. He steps in mercifully. Davy Pearl says, Deontay, son, you've seen enough. This fight is over, and that will be the end of our fight. An 8th round TKO of Deontay Wilder here in the first round of our double elimination tournament. That means Sonny Liston will go on to continue in the winner's bracket as Deontay Wilder will drop down and come out of the loser's bracket with his self on the line. He cannot lose again if he wants to become the champion of the Bunker Boxing League. I hope you've enjoyed this bout. It's been an entertaining one, dominated by our higher seed, Sonny Liston. In that last round, he outpunched him 18-3 when the TKO happened. Punches to 3. And that is our bout.